Okay. So we have our hair parted. I'm doing multicolors, so we're going to get this. I am most definitely not the most perfect hairstylist, but one thing I do know is we get the job done. Thank God for having one hair, or one nail set, and one regular set, because with the nails, I don't think I could get this done. I know I couldn't get it done, because one thing I do know is I love braiding with fingertips. I do not like braiding with nails. Hey, once again, it doesn't have to be perfect, but it do have to be tamed. See, this is why I like my fingertips, because nails, they just get in the way to me. And shout out to the people that know how to do this shit with nails. I'd be like, oh my goodness, Becky. And I do like to tuck my hair, because my hair is so curly. It's like really curly, so it gets all fuzzy out. I like tucking mine. We are mixing it up. Yeah, y'all see me do that a lot. Where I noticed, it's starting getting like kind of like crookedy, or maybe I didn't add the hair in time. So, you know, I'm showing you the imperfections of this style, because you know what, a lot of people always think it's gonna be perfect. It's not gonna be perfect. I don't think the only people that get perfect are the real stylists here, and I'm pretty sure the stylists had to take their hair down like a million times, or practice on that mannequin a million times. What I didn't do was add the hair in time. I weaved and didn't add the hair in time. And I would do that because I get used to braiding without hair. So it's okay to take it down. I don't know. It's just how you learn. See? I still didn't do it. We're gonna do this again. Hello. Today we're going to be doing singles. Natural hair. Yeah. Let's get this started. First video won't be the last, hopefully. So, we have this type of hair, pre-stretched. We are going to be doing a two-tone of the hair. These are going to be knotless singles. Kind of big, kind of jumbo. I love my jumbo braids. It's nothing like some just get out of my face. I'm ready to take over the day type braids. You know what I'm saying? So, nothing like some pre-stretched hair, right? Get that shit done and comb it. Man, don't tear up your knots, your fingers. I mean, put knots in your fingers or whatever. Oh, all right, let's get this over here. And joining me today will be a cup of tea. Nothing like that, you know, woosah, hectic days, hectic moments. Get a cup of tea. So, since this is my first video, I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Ashaya Dreams, aka LaShonda. I like Ashaya first. I like that one first, yeah. Alright, so this is, basically I'm going to be having all type of different videos. I just want to just let you into my world a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so this, we have some green and blue hair today. Joining us is this wonderful cup of tea. We have lavender and, yeah, that camellia, whatever that flower is. I don't know how to say it, but it's good tea. Alright, so we're going to get this stuff started. I have with me today these types of edge controls. Yes, I use men control because guess what? Their wave grease is almost just as good, if not better. It helps those natural waves, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to be using these type of edge controls to help these natural curls, honey, okay? The way my edges are already done in some French braids because I don't know, I just, every style I have, I like to make something different. It's springtime, but who cares what time of the year is when it comes to braids, okay? Braids are all year round. It's just a tribal thing, okay? And then it helps the hair grow. So it's nothing like some just natural hair, okay? natural braids, natural hair. I think it's healthier for us all. Okay, and I'm a little tender-headed, so y'all gonna see me make the ugliest faces on this dang on video. Hey, laugh, whatever, I don't care. I'm gonna laugh and cry. But what I'm gonna do is rotate my camera so we can get this cracking. You know, I am 34 years old. Yeah, 34 years old. And I've been low-key taught by a lot of people how to do natural hair. And that is a beauty thing. Like from the internet, from family, from friends that are like family. You know, learning how to do natural hair. Okay? I think the best teacher is yourself sometimes. Just because you're going to get out and just learn from experience. And that's what everything, that goes for everything in life. Like, we're going to learn from people, but a lot of people just don't like learning from others. But you have to learn from others. That is the greatest thing in life. The greatest teacher is always silent, and that is our Heavenly Father. But one thing I do know, you're going to learn so much more when you just get out and do it, get your feet in the mud. That's how the flower grows, okay? That's how the flower grows. Just like me trying to learn how to do videos, I am taking pointers from teenagers. I have 2 teenagers that are fully experienced with this stuff. And it's just so cool to learn from my sons. It is like the greatest feeling on earth, almost. It's like getting an A on a test, knowing that you studied, and you get the benefits of, you know, passing that test because you studied. Something like life. I don't know about y'all, but sometimes I be feeling like a kid again, just be wanting my hair parted from somebody. But hey, when you don't have nobody to do your hair, you gotta do it yourself. So even if it's a little crooked or straight, hey, as long as you get your point across, that's what matters the most. To me, I always feel like, even when they're not straight braids, as long as your hair is combed, detangled, I feel like you're gonna be successful. Because if we notice, these braids are really not parted. It's just hair pulled together, you know, to come together. That's all I know. So that's what I'm talking about when coming for a straight part versus a non-part. As long as you are somewhat, what's the word? Symmetric, I don't know, geometry. You're going to realize that I'm like the worst pronunciator in the world, okay? So, welcome to my world. Geometry. Those parts, those designs. Yeah, I was trying to say this S word, but I can't say it. I'm thinking it, but I can't say it. Don't you hate that? Get a dictionary and a thesaurus. Okay. We have one side parted. What I'm going to do is part this into another 4th. I kind of want the jumbo braids. So I'm trying to think if I should have 3 in the back or just 2. I think we're going to go with 3. So let's do 3s. Yes, that part is kind of crooked, but guess what? We're getting our point across because we're getting some idea of how we want to divide the scalp. So perfection comes from imperfection, you guys. That's all I know. God doesn't want us perfect. He wants us to try to be an image of him. Because we're never going to get to his image. We could be godly, but we would never be his godly because of our imperfections. But that's what he accepts. He wants us to be imperfected. But he wants us to try to be as holy as we can. So as long as you're doing your part, hey, who cares what the rest says? The hardest thing about doing your hair when you're pregnant is you get tired. You get lazy. Keep going. I ain't gonna lie. I want this style done. So guess what? I'm gonna keep going. Alright, I think we have our threes. One thing I've learned is when you're trying to divide your hair, if you start like kind of grazing it a little bit and like, or gelling, whatever product you use, gel, edge control, grease, beeswax, whatever you start using, just kind of just start putting it around your parts. Start putting it around your parts to kind of help you, like, you know, just like MJ, a smooth criminal. You know what I'm saying? You just get that shit done. I'm somewhat of a perfectionist because I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It's nothing like some clean ass parts. It takes a lot of time, especially when you're trying to do it yourself. Alright, we have another one. And another one. I ain't DJ Khaled, but another one. Leave the little edges out so you won't just tear your dang on brain up. I be seeing everybody braid their scalp, boy, and spray their scalp without no edges, honey. I don't see how y'all do it. Every time I braid all my edges, I be in here crying like a mug. Alright, so we're gonna kind of do this so we can speed this process up. I'm not here to take all your time, and I'm a people person, but y'all, I'm not gonna lie to you, I like being an introvert. It is kind of a blessing to embrace being an introvert, especially during this time of our pandemic of coronavirus. You know, everybody's just isolated and going crazy because they can't be social. But some places are sociable, some places aren't. Guess what? Embrace being by yourself sometimes. I'm gonna tell y'all this, and this is just from experience. Sometimes you are very blessed when you are not around the crowd. I can't remember who quoted that, but the person that actually follows the crowd, you get lost in the crowd, okay? I've always applied that to my life. From middle school to high school to adult. Embrace being alone sometimes, you guys. It's okay, it sucks. But guess what we have now? Technology. They didn't have this during the Black Death Plague and all those plagues that was back in the Spanish flu. They didn't have technology. We are blessed to have technology now. So start a video chat. Start some video vlogs, you know, like just get involved with social media more. Even when you don't want to be. Because I'll tell you this, sometimes I don't want to be involved with it. Because I like being alone. But I love learning from other people. And I love seeing creativity that others come up with. It feeds my creativity. It just keeps our imagination rolling. I think that's the greatest thing in life, one of our greatest gifts. If you let your imagination die, that kid inside of you dies. And who wants to die while they're still living? Because there's plenty of people that's still living and not even living. And there's plenty of people that's dead and can't live. So who are you going to be? You be the judge. Alright, we're getting these edges tanned up. Because, honey, these things are like curly soup. Now you're going to see me calm and content on some videos, and then you're going to see me acting a little ratchet, a little wild. But hey, that is the blessing of being a Pisces. Alright, okay. See, I knew that one was going to look a little awkward, but life is about being awkward. I don't know about y'all, I love that, you know, we all get creativity from each other, right? But there's nothing like adding your own spice to a style to be a little different. I don't know, I've always been like this. If it wasn't for my teachers growing up, me going to school with different crazy hairstyles, I think I probably wouldn't have had the confidence in my ego to have crazy hairstyles. Because they used to be like, you know, you come to school with just different hairstyles, but they actually look pretty cool. I'm like, thank you. I do my own hair sometimes. So I keep going. That's all the inspiration you need sometimes. It's just a little inspiration. Sometimes you don't need a million people. Fame can be one hell of a drug. And I'm telling you, most people that get fame, they really don't want fame. They just want the benefits that it comes to basically, what is the word? To be able to provide. Everybody wants to have security and provide. I am one person that embraces her privacy, but will tell you the whole story. You know? Well, y'all gonna learn today. Alright. And I have food cooking too, so I'm gonna be in. I'm gonna like. Psh, psh, psh. I'm gonna pause because I'm gonna have to pee. So guess what, you guys? Y'all are gonna see this finished product regardless. All right, there's another part. We got another one. I don't know about y'all, but when I'm braiding like this, I don't like the greasy products until after I'm done. You know, oil spray your scalp, you know, make sure her hair has a little oil, because I have really bad dry scalp. So I have to oil and water my hair daily, just for my hair to stay healthy and not have dry scalp or dandruff come arise, because I have all of the dandruff and dry scalp. Even though I use great products, it's just, I guess, being pregnant, it comes with all the extra of somebody taking part of all my DNA. Well, not all my DNA, but you know what I'm trying to say. So we're going to rotate. As you can see, I lost like 3 more nails. I couldn't do it. I need my fingertips. those handy dandy scissors on standby so you don't have to fight yourself. This is a tuck. Tuck, 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 tuck. Tuck some of them. I'm gonna cut the rest. And after a million times, we are finally finished. Teas kicked in. I just ate like 4 times. No, I'm just. I got the itis. Is it by Pretty Boy? Finally, now I can look like Shanae. And once again, they are not perfect, but they are in there and they are not as loose anymore. I've done them over 100 times. Y'all just seen the good part. This is a great product. Great nature. Great job. Let's get these edges. I think they came out pretty well, you guys, after 20 hours. Let's see. Let me see. Yeah, after 10 hours, I think they did pretty good. 20 bathroom breaks, 3 feeding breaks, changed the cat litter break. I think we did pretty well in a day's work. Now we can style them. me. It's only gonna be here for about a week. So I think they came here pretty well. I think if I should. Yeah, I think they came out pretty well.
Alright, Tina. I'll see you if I can done it. You should wear the gold digger and you should wear full gold. Yeah, that's what I know to wear on my floor.
I love these colors. Like true mermaid colors or something, you feel me? So you can do any type of style with these type of things, right? So I hope you guys liked. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like and subscribe, you know. Hopefully I have my nails back. Peace and hair grease.
Where's the photo of you?
The most cutest imperfection braids I've had. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe.